I am confident.
I am magic.
I am love.
I am light.
I am powerful.
I am strength.
I am everything.
We are empowered.
Girl, look at you over there smelling all good, looking all fine, looking like a fine glass of wine. See, I can smell your scent from a mile away, and I bet you if you give me a moment, I can tell you it by name. That's that. No, it ain't Goche and Gabbana. It definitely ain't something that you can get from Dillard's or Neiman Marcus. That's that low self-esteem. And as long as you continue to carry that in your mannerisms, you will continue to attract greedy men like him as you scream, Larissa, I'm tired of men that are not about anything. Like, why are they the only ones that keep approaching me? Well, I'm about to be honest with you, and I'm about to let you know that it's not them, it's you. See, what you put out into the universe will respond to. And you've already put out there that you are willing to accept his less. And like a dog in heat, he came and he approached you. See, I heard that on your birthday, that man didn't buy you anything. But on his birthday, you bought him a pair of Jordans with a weekend getaway, posted it on Facebook and Instagram with the hashtag, I take care of my man. And although I appreciate your enthusiasm, what do you allow him to do for you? And it doesn't matter how bad you want a husband. Until you change your scent, that man is not going to come and approach you. Self-love is more than just the hashtag, I got myself a pedicure. It's more than just the hashtag, I took my own self out on a date. As women, those are things that we're supposed to do for ourselves anyway. Self-love is you understanding that your singleness is not a punishment, but it's the opportunity for God to allow him to do his work in you. So don't get confused by time and space and that you're not keeping up with everybody else's pace, and just take your time to go ahead and do you. And I guarantee you that once you begin to do these things, that men will come and he will find you.
See, in this world, there are only queens, no peasants. And there's only effervescence when in each other's presence. And as girls, we rule the world. See, in our reality, we built it. So we must pour life into one another, so no roses ever wilted. We have to rock with one another and be our sisters' keepers while boosting one another, dreaming big and being believers. We have to boost one another as we revel in these cheers and hold on to one another as we wipe our sisters' tears, because we are the driving force. We are the divinity in humanity, so we gotta embrace our peace and protect our sanity. While we teach these little girls that unity is important and that black women bound together we build a fortress. Providing princesses beacon light to raise them right to reign supreme, and to never let skin tone, colors, or letters divide their team. We must rock for these girls, never front these girls. We're their teachers. We're their inspiration, their motivation, their dream speakers. We have to adjust their crowns and fix their frowns while picking up the pieces as we lead by example, bound together, because this world needs us.
If I told you you were beautiful, would you believe me? If I wanted to give you the world, would you be open to receive it? How many praises must I give in order for you to see your worth? God didn't intend for you to live in misery and consistently feel hurt. Things happen, but that doesn't mean that you're destined to feel pain. This too shall pass, and there's always sunshine after the rain. Your scars, your story are meant to be your testimony, so speak. Tell them how you were molested, raped, and made to feel weak. How you sold your body to make ends meet. How you accepted his beating and cheating, although it was love you really seek. Tell them how you tried to end your life several times. And no matter how many times you looked into your children's eyes, you still couldn't find strength in their smile, so you just laid there and cried. Tell them how your father was never there, so you looked for him in every man that you chose. And to cope with the fuckery, you started smoking weed and putting coke up your nose. Tell them how you felt lost and hopeless, so you began to pray. Show them how you were changed, cleansed, and shown a better way. Through all the lows, I was there, but you didn't want to listen. So you bumped your head and learned the hard way through life lessons. It's okay now because your healing has become your blessing, and your gift of poetry has become this, my true confessions. I am flawed, scorned, and some of everything in between, but I still stand before you, a strong, confident, and deserving queen. No matter what life hands you, please hold these words to be truth. You are beautiful and worthy, and I unconditionally love you. You will survive, you will succeed. I am you, and you are me, and as long as I have breath in my body, my sister, you will always have a friend in me. So please, take my hand, walk with your hand held high, love yourself, queen, and become your unwavering reason to smile.
May be a man's world,
but women are the axes on which it spins. The homeland of all men, sanity for all sins. Pearls dance on the surface of salty seas as offerings to Mother Earth that she bears without breaking, heals from her own remedies and carries the weight of 1,000 men. What a blessing it is to grow within a catalyst of divine completion. What a blessing it is to hear the heartbeat from inside the birthplace of all humanity and to travel through the canal of life that can only be gifted by women. It may be a man's world, but women are the equilibrium that keeps things in balance, planting seeds on barren land as proof that whatever she touches turns to gold. That whatever she plants learns to grow and blossoms like rosebuds at the dawning of spring. She is the reason that the sun rises in hopes of marrying gets raised with her skin as the breeze twirls through her hair, choreographing dances out of flyaways and frizzy froze. Women are the peace of the earth. The calm in every storm, even after it ruptures over, finding tranquility within the clasp of a woman's touch. This world would be nothing without a woman's heart. Or a woman's smarts. As she dexterously gives lessons on empathy and selflessness, she pours from a glass that never appears to be empty. She finds replenishment in the beauty of sunlit horizons and in the laughter of carefree children. She is home. Since the beginning of time, she has been our shelter and comfort, the voice of reason, the nurturing soul that always gives more than she receives. She is the embodiment of heaven on earth, an extravagant sight for sore eyes, a perfect example of spiritual transformation and the revitalization of inner peace. She is a masterpiece. She is woman.
My black is purely untainted. You can be mad that I'm a child of the sun and my complexion complements the night sky. That my woolly hair is my crown and I give no fucks when you stir me down, my head is up high. My hips are classified as wide and you can see my smile from either side, and if you must stir, get my good side. I'm bottom heavy, this I know, but that does not mean that you can proceed to hijack things that were genetically given to me. So we keep pretending that the black woman isn't the beginning, the end, and all things in between. That she is the reason for all the bomb ass trends, and she might have came from he, but she's more than his rib and a protector of his heart. You are amongst the most beautiful creatures on earth. How dare you play us like we have no worth? We as rich as the soil. We are one with Mother Earth. From our minds to our lips to our hips to the bottom of our feet, we can give you heaven on earth, but that's up to you to receive. Black woman shit.
Know your worth and understand your being, because without us, this world wouldn't exist. See, we are the roots and the foundation which keep our men and children grounded. See, our different shades of melanin keeps people in the eye. From our beautiful coiled hair to our hypnotized eyes, full lips, thick hips, plump butts, and our full breasts, we are often duplicated. Ladies, we are goddesses and queens. And it's time to take our seats back at the throne next to our kings to get the universe back in line and to make things right. See, without us, this world would be a disaster.
Black girls are not allowed to be broken. I said, black girls, we ain't allowed to be broken. We were not no permission. Denied this petition to be hurt once. He get done hitting. And it hurts. But we can't show that shit with no anger. Only emotion given is fear when in danger. And we are not allowed to be afraid. See, that man took innocence, I know. His name be uncle, cousin, lover, friend, and when will this shit end? Cause I'm tired. Yeah, we guess no rest. They told us work, cook, clean, learn, still give out sex. So black girl birth black boy, but be known as black bitch. Black girl, she scream no, yeah, her voice don't mean shit. Black girl body bad, so she must be going to hell. Black girl bodies, they all up for sale. Black girl got body right down the block. Black girl body lie by police tape and chalk. Black girl, black mama, she cries out in shock. Black girl, this shit ain't your fault. Black girl, I love you. This love lasts for years. Black girl, I love you. These black hands dry your tears. Black girl, I love you. So don't hold no fear. See, black girl, I am you. And we both still here. Black girl,